highly. So I'm going to show you how to load the res for the Medtronic pump. Okay. So you have the water to reconstitute the powder vials. You have the powder vials. All right. And you have the 1 ml syringes, which is 100 units. So 1 ml is 100 units. That's what will be programmed into your pump as well. It are units. We have the active vials as well. The reason why I'm telling you that you want the powder vials for these is because the powder vials fit on the reservoir. The active vials do not. The active vials, you will have to pop it, reconstitute it, and then suck it out with a syringe, and then syringe it into the reservoir itself, which is a huge pain in the butt and a waste of syringes. So if you can get the powder vials, you want the powder vials. The NDC for the powder vials is 0009 082501. The active vials is 0009 001103. These are also 2-to-1, where this is 1-to-1. So if you're running 20 milligrams through your pump, it would be 20 units, and that would be 20 units with the powder vial. With the active vial, it would be 40 units you have to run through your pump. So your sites, they don't last as long. Not that mine lasts long anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop saline. I use saline. There's barostatic water. I think I said that right. There's sterile water, and then there's saline. I can't use the water. I have more site reactions with the water. So I use the saline. So I know you know how to do this, but I'm just going to put the video on YouTube anyway, so I might as well do it for everybody. Clean the top with alcohol swabs. Pop the top of the Solu-Cortef. Clean it. Another one. Clean it. I have one that I did yesterday because I was sick yesterday, so I did some shots. I'm going to actually put this in the res too.
Actually, you only did 2 shots.
Thank you, Lucian. I only did 2 shots. I will use the saline again. It says for one-time use only, but I hate wasting. So what I'll do is I will clean it, I will put it in the refrigerator, and then I'll use it again. So when I do, I use 2 separate syringes so that if there is any bacteria on one, I don't put it back in and put it in the other. All right, you know how to do this. Suck it all the way down. Put it in. Slowly fill it. I pull it below, tap the bubbles out, push the bubbles back up. And right here, clean the top of the vial. And inject it in. Like I said, I don't use this again. I shake the hell out of it. I I don't know if you're supposed to. Some people say shake it. Some people say don't shake it. Some people say rub it. Some people say don't rub it. I shake it because it tends to sometimes get clumps in it. All right, next one. Again, I'm cleaning the top. Pulling it down. You can buy these syringes at Walgreens. They come in a package of 10, and I think it's like $1.50. In New Jersey, you can only buy one package a day. I guess that's for the heroin addicts. Right, again, tap the bubbles out. Next bottle, clean the top. Inject it in. You know what? I will show you. Hey, baby.
What?
Can you go get Mama another reservoir, please?
Yeah.
They're these things. They're in the top drawer.
What are they?
They're in the Mama's top
Yes.
drawer. Yeah, go get me another one, please. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll probably get you free.
No, I just want one.
Okay.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you.
Tell her I love her too.
She can hear you.
I love you.
All right, so this was the one from yesterday. Let's see. See how it's perfectly clear? All right, so these are the ones that I just did. See how there's bubbles and stuff still in there? We just want to wait until those bubbles kind of disappear. So next we take our res, which has this little blue top on it. What? Can I have it, please? Thank you.
Hi.
So I'm going to use the one that I started yesterday. So this bottom twists off. So I just make sure that the bottom is on, and you can pull this up and down because sometimes the reses are bad and they don't work. So I just put down, again, clean the top.
Why do you clean the top so many times?
Because I don't want to get cellulitis, and you just inject the air up into the bottle, and then I let it draw itself out. Are you supposed to be doing this? Thank you. Go. Do your letters, please.
Okay. I need to go poop though.
Luzanne, come on.
Please.
The internet does not need to know that. Then go. Close the door, please. Okay. So now we have the air in it, so we know that everything is drawn out of the bottle. Let's see, are these clear yet? Not yet. All right, well, since we'll wait for those to clear, I'm going to show you what you would have to do with the active vial for the res. All right, so we pop the active vial. Maybe. Okay. Shaky, 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 shaky. I don't know if you can see, but you see the big chunks in there? That's why I shake it. what's scary is when you really need it and you've got the chunks in it and you have to wait for the chunks to go away. Alright, so the active vials have the plastic thing on the top. We remove it. We clean it. Alright, so we have another res. So for the active vial does not fit on the top of here, right? There's no way. I mean, you can pry it off, but it's just ridiculous. So what you do is you pull this, you twist this top piece off. It's garbage. Again, oh, why did I do that? I want to make sure that it moves, that this is twisted on. Take the top of it off, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take one of your syringes again. You can use the big blue ones that you would do for an IM, and for some reason these clear up a lot quicker, and I can never draw it out. There we go. All right, so we're gonna draw out all the solution from the active vial. And we're going to clean the top of this, the alcohol swab. And then there's this little tiny circle in the middle. It's like a little piece of rubber. There we go. We take the Solu-Cortef, we stick it in here, and then we inject it into the vial. And because it's 2 mLs, we have to do this twice. I feel like you always lose something. I don't know how you lose some. All right, so this is now empty. We're gonna put the last of this in here. Maybe. Okay. All right, so I don't know if you can see how there's air in the top? We don't want air in the line. So we can put this blue piece back on, maybe, and then we can push all of the air out of the line. You'll get some fluid coming out the top, and then we're good. And this is a full res. There's no air in there. There's no bubbles. It's perfect. But this is a 2-to-1 solution. So I'm running 20. I would have to double all of my hours to make it 40. And then that's pushing 40 milligrams, 40 units through my line, which is only 20 milligrams instead of 20 versus 20. But you get it, I'm rambling. So this is 2-to-1. This is the active vial, and there we go. All right, so to finish, the one that I'm going to be using, why are these still not clear? They still have like bubbles in them. All right, I'm going to clean the top. I'm going to pull this down. Oh, there's a bubble down there. Get out. Alright, I'm going to put this back on. And normally I wouldn't do 3 vials. I would only do 1. But I'm just going to show you. So again, I'm letting it push its way back through. Alright, did you just see how it pulled the air through? So now this one's good. Alright, I'm going to pull it down. Here's my last vial. This one's still not clear. Alright, clean it. Pop it on. Push the air up. I push some of the solution into the bottle too to make sure that there is no air in the res.
I'm going to.
Alright, well, I don't think I pushed enough air into it. Alright. Now once again, there are little bubbles in the top there. Where's the camera on this? Oh, there it is. Alright, so we're going to just get as many of it at the top as we can and then push it through until we see some of the fluid come out so that we know that there's no air in it. Unfortunately, it's never perfect and you will find air in it. But this is my 1-to-1. This is what I use. Alright, so next we have the insets that I currently use are the Quick Set 23 inches 9mm. I have a lot of squish, like I'm squishy, like the skin's not hard anymore, like it's not, so the 6mm move and they cause problems. So the 9mm work a lot better. I'm currently having flaring issues. So I did one on my arm. This was only in for a few hours, and there's a bump and a welt there. That's why I say like you can try the different types of water, all those things. Okay, so we'll do this. So we take first each pump. You need to rewind it. I know that you have an older pump, that you go to reservoir tubing, new reservoir, rewind. So what it does is it rewinds the piece that pushes the fluid through. I was just stabbing these into my skin, and then I don't know, I started getting weird about it, and it would take me like 27 tries before I did it, and I was freaking out. So I started using the inserter, and now I'm fine. So it just, this piece goes in here, like this. Super easy. You have your inset tubing. This tube connects to this. There's lines on it and little knobs. You push you push it into this thing, you close it, and it locks shut, right? Put it into your machine once it's done rewinding. Next. Now you're gonna load it. So what it's doing is it's pushing the piece up to the bottom of the reservoir. Right? Next, now you need to fill the line. So we're gonna hit fill. You hold it down, well, whatever it is for your machine. I can see the fluid moving through the line, and then I'm gonna let it drip a few times. Okay? I don't know if you could see the drip. All right, so that is done. Now we can find a spot and connect it. So what I do is I peel this off. I leave the needle cover. I'm really paranoid about cellulitis. So as much stuff as I don't have to touch or get dirty. So then I put it into place. Let's see, where are we gonna do this? We'll do it right here. Alcohol swabs. My Cushings.
You don't have Cushings anymore.
I don't, but I did. Alright, so we clean that. We'll let it dry.
And if you did have Cushings, you...
It's okay, baby. Alright, I remove the cover for the needle. I put it on, and I want it to go up that way. Click the button, push this so that the needle is fully inserted. Pull this out. So this is the needle,
Mama,
and the cannula is in
snowing.
my skin. Is it?
Yes.
All right. You can close this up.
We only got like an inch
All right.
already.
So now, this is good. Now you want to fill it. You need to fill the cannula for the 9mm quick sets. It is, oops, damn it. How did I do that? Options, reservoir and tubing, fill cannula. There we go, fill. It's 0.5 units. So fill now. Fills it, beeps, and you are done.
Mama,
All right, hold on. Sweetie, please
there's
give me a
already
minute.
an inch of snow.
There's not an inch of snow already.
Yes, there is.
So this is my old spot. You just peel it off. Oh, well, this one was a bleeder too. I don't know if you
can I
can
see?
see the blood in the line.
Can I see?
No, you can't. Oh, yeah. See it?
Yeah.
See the blood in the line?
Yeah, look.
And
Oh,
let's
yeah.
see. Oh, and you see the blood?
Yeah, I see.
So when they're bleeders, you don't really absorb all that well. I don't know why I'm having major issues right now, but I am.
But then just put a
It
new
could just
inset
be
on.
my cortisol is low because I'm dropping. It could be a bunch of different things, but it's annoying. So I'm gonna have to change every 12 to 24 hours.
And then you can take the top off. Like that.
And
That can go on.
And that's it. All right. There are other insets you can use. There is the Mio Advanced. I don't have one out. Oh, hold on. I'll show you one.
Mio Advanced, the one that you want them to claim that for FYI. The pieces you throw away, though. I gotta do my work, okay? Bye-bye.
All right. So these are the new Mio Advanced. I was using I loved the old Mios. I thought they were super neat, but every one I ever used leaked and I got sick on. So I wanted to try these because everybody said that these were really super cool. And they are really neat. So you have this piece. So you would do that whole process of connecting the tube, the reservoir, all that stuff. And then you would fill the line. Shh. You would fill the line, have the drops come out of this. This just, you peel the sticker off of this. You pull this top out. You stick it somewhere. You click the button. It pops in. And then you just pop the line on and you fill it. And then they're super cool. But they don't come in 9mm yet. Or if they do, they're not available yet. So I can't get them. Which is why I tried my arm, because I wanted to see if I could use the 6mm in my arm. And that one was a bleeder too. Lucian Alexander. And then they have metal ones. I'm actually going to be getting the 10mm metal ones for my squishy belly to see if those will not give me reactions. Guys. All right. So, that's it. If you have any questions, let me know, okay? Love ya. Bye.